Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Eddie Marcus here again. So I'm lying in bed, shoulders hurting, tossing and turning, with you on my mind and the things that you are going through that you have accepted and allowed to continue to exist. And I got up and I wanted to say something. It was really burning inside of me at the time, and I come in and I want to prepare this message for you, and my phone is going through a process of making this upload changes. And so I got to put it on pause, make a few notes. And I made these few notes because the things that were on my mind at that time were very important, and I didn't want to miss anything, at least those things that had crossed my mind. And so I might have to refer to my notes. But this is what I want to say to you today. I thought about dog eat dog. I'm probably going to end up with that as a subject. But here's what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I want to say to America. Every American knows that Donald Trump represents bona fide evil. All right? Anyone supporting Donald Trump represents bona fide evil. That means that the senators, and you know who they are, they make it very obvious that they support Donald Trump. Those in the House that support Donald Trump, they've made it very obvious who they are. They represent bona fide evil. Bona fide evil. And if they, being in this government, representing bona fide evil, and we the people know about it, they should be recalled out of office. They should have nothing to do with making decisions with a nation that wants to represent something that's legitimate. They are bona fide evil. And the people who are their constituency, those that they say they represent, the cities, the towns, the states that they represent, if they do not recall these guys out of office, then those particular locales represent themselves bona fide evil. Now, for the nation to represent justice, this evil must be removed. It must be removed. And if, as I said, the constituents say we want to put up with them, this evil, they, my friends, you are the power behind this bona fide evil. Now, what is represented in this USA? This involves judges. This involves the Supreme Court. This involves any and everybody. What it says that there are people who are saying that we want to support certain policies, certain agendas that benefit those certain ones at the expense of denying it to others. That's injustice. They're talking about what you call redlining. They're talking about gerrymandering. What is that all about? Is that about justice? No, that's about abusing people. That's about using power to benefit some and to not benefit others. Now, without American people waking up to this occasion and correcting it, then America has become, through its own actions, a bona fide evil nation. And when you got a bona fide evil nation that says it's okay for this person to have a house and these people to live in the ghetto, and to sit around and say, well, we got good mind and brains, we can think so, we can have a nice house. They don't have good mind and brains, they don't deserve. You are fools. If you got the mind enough to have a good house, a good society, a good system, then you should have the same kind of mind to correct what's falling over here. The right hand helps the left hand. The left hand helps the right hand. I guarantee you, if you were anything like real, that's what you'd be doing. What America represents right now and what we're going through with Donald Trump is pure hell, pure evil, ladies and gentlemen. America, I don't care what you say. When you find people over here crying because they don't want to wake up today, because they got so much obligation, so much to deal with right before them, and no resources to deal with it, it's driving them stone crazy. You know what people are saying? When people start saying, well, I'm just going to look after mine, me and my family, those who live in my house, that's what I'm going to look after. That means this house is concerned about nothing but this house, or that house concerned about nothing but that house, or that house concerned about nothing but that house. That means you got dog eat dog. And I heard Donald Trump say once back years ago, I believe, he was saying something about you have to get into the arena of competition, and that may the strong survive. May the strong survive. Whoever comes out the winner is the winner, and everybody else be damned. And he brought that stuff to America. And America, let me tell you, as a spokesman and advocate for basic human rights for all people, the things that I see happening in America right now is just begging nature. It's begging nature to do something by turning the Pacific Ocean and the Atlantic Ocean, just twisted a little bit. Just twisted a little bit. And this, what we call the United States, is just become something what they call Atlantis. They say Atlantis exists somewhere before, but you don't know anything about it. It's like it's just big in the waters. It's big in the sun. It's big in nature to bury it. To bury it. Because a nation like this has no business existing. It should be buried. A nation of dog-eat dogs is a nation that's come from the pit of hell. And anything from the pit of hell ain't got no damn business existing. So I just thought, maybe somebody should tell you this. Because you got people out there doing everything they can. Lying like Donald Trump got. What has Miss Cannon done? Miss Cannon knows everybody that's dealing with law. I'm not trying to say that these other lawyers and all these people got it together. Steve Miller and these guys. They know god dog well what's going on. They didn't jump in that bandwagon and try to support it. A demon from the pit of hell sitting up there with a judge's black coat on. Now, this is just a robe. This is not a robe for judging. Even though it seems like I might be judging, I'm telling you just like it is. I'm saying that if you continue this thing that's going on in this country right now, America is not fit to exist. Let me say it again. America is not fit to exist. That means that we've been, however long America has been sitting up, they haven't learned not one dead blasted thing about truth. Why can't this nation be sitting up where everybody can make sure that they get access to those resources that are essential for survival? Why do people have to worry about food, clothing, shelter, education, healthcare, transportation, and these things that are produced by the hands of men who utilize these resources, using resources that have been given to us by God, and now you come up with a system that rips it out of some people's hand and give it to others, rips it out of some people's hands and give it to others, and you call yourself a nation, you call yourself divine, you are a lie. You are a damn lie. And I'm going to tell you, if you act like this, you deserve hell. There's also talk about them going to heaven. You deserve hell. If you deserve to go to heaven, then create heaven where you're at. Create heaven where you're at. Then you can say you deserve to go to heaven. Create heaven where you're at. And if you don't do that, then you're creating hell where you're at, and you deserve to go to hell. I'm not saying you're going. I can't make that judgment. But I'm saying if you're creating hell where you're at, that's what you're doing. What do you think Texas is doing? What do you think Alabama is doing? What do you think these, McConnell? What do you think Graham? What they are creating hell, and Donald Trump is the leader. And they got all these other people, give me a gun. I'm going to support you. You need to take that shit to hell. Yeah, that's what I said. And this ain't Sunday. This is what they call a Sabbath day, Saturday. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not trying to make you angry. I'm trying to make you wake up. You got to be out of your darn mind. I know a fool when I listen to a fool talk. And what I've been hearing, all the stuff by the courts and what we going to do. Everybody know why in the hell is Donald Trump holding this stuff up like this? There's no question. There's no question. There's no legitimacy about it, about anything that he's doing. The only reason it exists, because hell is running rampant across this land. And you should do something about it. Thank you very much for listening.